Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 77 yards. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Following the interception, Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Alexander Mattison. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Now 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught at the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 54 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. 2nd down, Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Cousins here going to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Eluding the pressure right. This ball caught by Strange. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are...